Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is January 22nd, 2024. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears the CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to stage the resignation of Joseph R. Biden prior to the date of January 31st, 2024. So, before I get into the dates, which this is most likely to transpire on, it's imperative to note that the impending resignation of Joseph R. Biden is specifically designed to trigger a power vacuum in Washington, D.C., which will initially be filled by one Kamala Harris, who will become the first female president of the United States. Secondly, once she is sworn in as the new president, the CIA plans on staging an escalating series of agent provocateur-based riots, mass shootings, and terror attacks targeting Washington, D.C. and many states across the Union, specifically designed to trigger martial law. During said attacks, it's highly likely that Kamala Harris will be killed, thereby bringing about the presidency of one Barack Hussein Obama, who will be placed as president in an emergency. So this is essentially the plan. And this is specifically why Joseph Biden has not told the DNC and the Democratic base that he's not running in 2024, because they're waiting to stage his resignation, which will bring about the dreaded Kamala Harris presidency, and then all hell is going to break loose. And so that's what is expected prior to the end of this month, prior to January 31st. So exactly which day Biden will resign on is obviously not known. But it may happen on the date of January 23rd. That would be tomorrow, which marks 18,064 days since Richard M. Nixon resigned back on August 9th, 1974. This, of course, features the 84 numerology, which is Barack Hussein Obama's birthday of August 4th. The next possible date is the 25th of January, which marks 18,066 days since Nixon resigned. This, of course, features the 86 numerology, which means to be thrown out or to be kicked out of office. So that's a potential date. The third potential date is January 26th, which marks 18,067 days. This, of course, features the 86 numerology as well as the 17 numerology. 17 equates to the letter Q, as in coup d'etat, which is essentially a coup d'etat of the United States. The next potential date is the 27th, which marks 18,068 days since Nixon resigned. Aside from the 86 numerology, it also features the 88 numerology, which makes this particular date the most likely, because 88 equals HH, which is an acronym for Heil Hitler. It's also intimately tied to the country of Switzerland, which we know is home to the CIA. The fifth date that's the most likely is the 28th, which marks 18,069 days. This features the 69 numerology, which is found in the nuclear attacks of Hiroshima on August 9th, which are executed on August 6th and August 9th of 1945. And the sixth most likely date is January 29th, which marks 18,070 days. And this, of course, features the 187 numerology, which is murder, which is essentially murdering the Biden administration, as well as the Q, coup d'etat numerology. And last but not least would be the date of January 30th, which marks 18,071 days since Richard M. Nixon resigned. And of course, this features the coup d'etat numerology as well as the 187 numerology, which I previously mentioned. So, just to recap, Joseph R. Biden expected to resign. It's like virtually like 99.999% sure that it will happen in the month of January. The election is less than 300 days away, and they have to basically figure out if they're going to run a Democrat like Gavin Newsom or Michelle Obama or Oprah Winfrey, or if they can get Kamala Harris in illegally by triggering a Biden resignation, that may be what they end up doing. Lastly, but not least, although a resignation is expected, in the aftermath of this video being published on YouTube today, it's highly likely that the CIA will stage some sort of assassination event or death event or incapacitation event, hospitalization, coma, paralyzation, what have you, targeting Biden in the month of January of 2024, specifically to trigger the aforementioned chain of events, which will take the United States to a very dark place. So in order to circumvent that, I'm publishing roughly 50 reports a day in respect to Biden. But with the resignation, they can create any particular reason: family, health, an emergency, Hunter Biden, etc. So I have to make a video to make sure that we thwart their evil plans to destroy the United States by bringing in one Kamala Harris as president. So anyways, as I do in all my videos, in the event that Joseph Biden resigns, is killed, is incapacitated, what I call a dope dissolution of presidency event in the month of January of 2024, I kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well with local, national, and international media outlets.